This is the start at Park Lake of the Great Canoe Race. Was it successful? The Great Canoe Race was conceived at the Businessman's Club at the bar with Danny Carter and Marina. I was tending bar, and Danny came in, and we were talking, and canoe race and canoes came up. And we decided that night that we were going to have the Great Canoe Race. Whether we had it named exactly that or not, it was a canoe race. We had meetings, and we did not miss a meeting. And we had president and all the officers, and they kept it very straightforward on the rules. And we met in the back of the club. The Great Canoe Race meets here. And that's where it was conceived. And I remember the first race. I was on Danny Carter's motorbike up above Park Lake, and there was 75 canoes coming down the lake, and we were riding high on the hill on the road next to Park Lake, and Danny Carter says, "We have a race on our hands, Marina." And that was it. The canoe race was going, and we were all excited, and we all had teams. Here's one of my teams from the club.
We got Don Dressel from Salt Lake right here.
Can we eat with him or not?
Right! Good job, George!
We did do a lot of meetings, and Bobby Anderson was also a big part in the canoe race, and was there with Danny Carter as a beginning. They all worked hard on it, all of them. That must have been in the 78, 79. Here's Carmen, my daughter, at Don's Restaurant canoe team. This is the finishing line in Soap Lake. We started at Park Lake, and we canoed and portaged all the way to Soap Lake, and went through the wilds between Blue Lake and Alkali, and the sagebrush between Alkali and Soap Lake, and the state patrol was on our side, and the boys made sure we did everything legal, and they had the roadblock right, and it was lots of work, and they did lots of work on it, and we had quite a race. The canoe race was absolutely good for the city and for the young people of Soap Lake. Here's the crew: Cliff Osborne, Bobby Anderson, Danny Carter, Kurt Graham, Marina, Jim Franzman. They all look pretty young there, don't they? Jean Marie and John Poling, yes, they were very active in it. And here's Don's team: Carmen, Jeanette, Denise,
You know they're tired. Good job.
Yeah, but I mean, they're over there.
Don Dressel from Quincy Farm Chemicals. Don Axel, Rose from Quincy Farm Chemicals. Good job.
Come on, boy. Good job, guys. Good job. Excellent.
Excellent.
I was 147, Linda.
All right.
What's this one?
159 on this last
Come across here. The chicken rush fellas. Who learned? Freeman Axel. Landry. Let's give him a hand. Number 116, chicken leg cutter, B9, frame and axle. Number 192 hitting up there right now. This is Chip Strippler from the Ripper Tavern. Relay team on the Sumi. The exhausted crew here. All right, women's relay team. Okay, Johnny, I got five donated by the Triple. They just come all the way. All right. Small women and fast women. Small women and fast women.
Oh, we could? No.
Number 105, Top Family Future, out of Primitive.
Growing in two.
Harvester Yacht Club out of Quincy, Jim Castro here, just coming across the line. We're going to race at the end, let's go there. We got number 1 Jim Castro.
He's out of there!
Right behind Bob Snyder. Blessings and associates have passed away at this point. We've got Bob Snyder here. Bob Snyder, let's come in here. He's from all over the shop. Number 174, Marathon Team. Easy Rider Team. You know these girls are tired. Girls and guys, excuse me. Let's give them a hand. All right. These people that are coming across now, if you think about it, are probably a little tired and tired. All right, you guys, good job. Number 145, the Portage Slope is out of Quincy. Whoa, pick her back up. It's only a couple more feet. Oh, let's give him a hand now. All right, thank you guys. Again, thank you, Al, and Marina Notaras. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Kim?
I think your presence Gary is worth more than all the other things.
Watch the camera.
Kind of a legend in his own time, isn't it?
Rough.
Why'd we do it?
Let's give him a hand. We got a relay team coming here. Know your number. I can't tell your number there. Listen in, our top 7 Cooper. From Bremerton.
All right.
Now, wait a minute.
Okay, we got the women's relay team coming in.
John was admiring that.
Big way gal. Just give them a hand. They gotta be tired. Good job, girls. The big way gal. Lucy Matthews, sponsor the women's relay team. Good. Let's give them a hand. They gotta be tired. You're the only ones down there. Let's go and band them on the boot. Pick off, you guys. Come on, run up here as a team. Let's go. The United States Marine Corps Reserve. Let's go for you guys. Let's do it. All right, 104. United States Marine Corps Reserve. Big hand there. Good looking out, so thank you, gentlemen. Number 104. United States Marine Corps.
Good job.
Semper Fi.
Recruits ready to go.
Get him up here.
Wait till I see him.
This is some women's relay team. Let's give them a hand. It'd be hard to get that to go up here, especially after you've been traveling for 15 miles and running for 5. And they want you to run the last couple and step up over the mountain. Let's have a hand for New Jersey for number 102, GMAC. They deserve to be tired. All right, number 104, Muppet Field. We got people from Muppet Field, people from Missoula. We got people from looks like they got a little crowd with us. Come on, let's have a hand here for Scott. All right, come on, you guys. Relay team from guys.
Almost 4 hours, 7 minutes. Oh.
Boy killers. Let's give him a hand here. It looks like Marina team number 117. Good job. Little farther to the finish line. Thank you, number 117. Zero Yacht Club. Appreciate it very much. 64.